I don't talk about me, okay? I might say a little bit, you know, but I turn it right back to them. Because guys, here's what, if you remember that this is not about you, this is about them and what they want, okay? And you also remember that if you're building a team, your role as a leader is to lead them down the path that we know they will be the most successful in. And here's what we know, because Claire, thank you for asking those questions, because a lot of people think them and they don't know how to do it. First of all, I never say 150 to anybody, because nobody comes into business to make 30 bucks. Nobody. So I turn it back to them and ask them, you know, how much money would you like to make, or how much time could you put in? So I make it more about them. But the thing is that we know in the Pampered Chef, and quite honestly, in any party plan company, we know for a fact, I can show you the numbers. I can show you every consultant who's come into business for the last 2 years. Fact, consultants who come into business, who hold shows every week for their first 4 to 6 weeks of business, are more successful, make more money, stay longer in the business, and look at this as more of a long-term commitment. Consultants who don't. They're a shorter amount of time, and they're, quite honestly, moving out of business before they're moving in. So the key is, when you bring someone into business, to help them recoup that investment immediately in the first week. So when you come into my team, I talk to you about how would you like to get that $159 back in your first week and put money in your pocket, Claire. And you say to me, sure, 2 shows in your first week is going to get you that whole $159 plus the tax back, and you're going to have money in your pocket besides. By the second week, it's all yours. How's your husband going to feel about this business, Claire, when you can show him at the end of this month, not only did you pay back your investment, but there's an extra $500, $600, $700 there? Would he be excited? Mm-hmm. Then let's work together so we can make that happen. See, because I know that my job as a leader, your job as a leader, is to lead. And you want to lead them down the path where they're going to be the most successful. And the end of the day, is it their business? Absolutely. But here's what I believe, that new consultants come into business don't really know what's going to help them be the most successful. But we do. It's our job to show them, to teach them. And I would say that is your role as a leader, is to really show them that path and to show them how to go down it so they can be more comfortable with it. Because if you don't, they don't know what they're doing yet, and if they're not going to be as successful. Does that make sense? Do enough things for enough other people, it always comes back to you. At the end, they get to make the decision themselves, but lead them down the right path. The right path is get that investment back in the first week, put money in their bank, and long term, they're much more successful. Does that make sense to everybody? Nobody'd argue that point with me, right? No, okay.
I like that you